guys, welcome back to another Squibtato Tomato video. As you guys know, TF2 or Team Fortress 2 has been a very prevalent thing on my channel. I used to play it a lot back when I first started the channel about a year ago, and it's just something I really enjoy partaking in. I actually started playing this game a few years ago. Yeah, it's been a long time now, and then I had to stop because I had to focus on my studies. And I will say that this game has really helped me live a very, I guess, happy life or a happier life in a way. I will admit that this game has definitely gotten me out of a lot of dark places, and has really helped support me in ways that I probably wouldn't even be able to explain. And this game means a lot, not just to me, but to the whole TF2 community as a whole. Um, I don't know if you guys have been seeing some prevalence about the game. Some big YouTubers have been doing videos on it, but as you guys know, TF2 is plagued by a very, very, very big bot problem. Um, Most of the time, these bots will join a server and try to DDoS attack the server until it gets completely shut down, or they have, of course, aimbots, and they will literally obliterate the entire server until regular players are forced to leave because they can't play the game normally anymore. And bots have just really ruined the experience of TF2 as a whole in every single area. And we've noticed that Valve hasn't really taken consideration to this game in a while now, and of course that's expected. As we all know, most games have prevalence for only a few years. They're only relevant, unless a YouTuber, they're only relevant for a certain amount of time before they slowly fade back into the history of video games. And TF2 has been around for a very, very long time now, so it's no surprise that Valve has kind of dropped the idea of the game and focused on their other games like Overwatch, Overwatch 2, Half-Life. And of course, we have to respect that. Each company can't focus on one game for too long because they can only milk it in a way for so long. But we will agree that this game has gone unfixed and unnoticed for a long time now. The last major update was over 3, maybe even 4 years ago. Valve has made very little time to actually put some focus into fixing this game, or at least the bot problem. And we really do want to see some change, some action being taken to push this forward. And it's upsetting in a way to see that such a once wonderful game that kind of molded the childhoods of so many people is left to kind of die in a hole. If most games, die with grace, they die with dignity. This one kind of just died. It just kind of stopped in a way, and it was very sudden, and it was kind of shocking in a way to see that such a popular game just kind of lost focus, lost momentum. But again, it happens. But we do, as a community, want to see some change and some action being taken to help make this game relevant again, or at the very least fix the problems that are now plaguing it, like the bot problem, of course, and all the other updates that should be implemented at this point. And we will say that there's a lot of big creators coming together to try and help solve this problem. I don't know if you guys are aware of who Robin Atkin-Downes is. He is the voice of Medic, one of the characters in Team Fortress 2. Actually, he's the one being shown on screen right now, in the bottom left-hand corner. But he actually has been doing a lot of work to help bring relevance to TF2 again. They recently did a very big stream to where he actually got a lot of the voice actors for a bunch of the other characters to come forth and give a little bit of insight into their interview process for the game and what it was like to work with Valve. And it was just a really good interview that kind of shed some insight into what their whole voice actor process was, and it was just nice to see that. And of course, we have, he's also trying his best to bring the community together again. He's been saying that he's trying to get in contact with Valve creators, Valve employees, to try and see if there's anything that can be done to help fix the game. He's really putting himself out there, and I think we should appreciate that he actually still cares about this game. And that he supports his community as well, because he is very heavily supporting his community. He's a great guy, honestly. And not just him. There's also a lot of other creators that are sharing around their work, like their SFM videos. I don't know if you guys have seen them on YouTube, but there are a lot of content creators out there who actually create using the Source Filmmaker program, and it's really hard. Honestly, I tried doing it myself at one point, and it was very tedious. There was a lot of things you had to take into consideration, a lot of things you had to work around, and it was just not for me. So, but if you do watch other SFM creators like the Winglet or HoovyTube, or anyone else affiliated with them, Das MXD, anyone who creates SFM or not even SFM, just simple animations. Because Suichi, that's another YouTuber I follow, has created a lot of drawing animations for TF2, and they're really good. They're really funny, and it's nice to see that the community is still trying to make an effort to bring some awareness to this game. So that is why I wanted to lead into what is happening on May 26th. So on May 26th, the TF2 community is coming together as a whole to kind of bring awareness back to the game and kind of say, hey, Valve, notice us, we're still here, we still support the game, and we want to see some action being taken to help fix this game that we all grew up with and that we all know and love. So yes, on May 26th, we're going to be taking to every single social media platform, Reddit, Twitter, Discord, everything, Instagram, YouTube. We're all going to be coming together, and we're going to be using the hashtag SaveTF2 to kind of bring a shout to once again, the Valve workers, to bring some relevance back to this game and to know that we are still here and we are still strong. Now, of course, this is not meant to be a hate day. This is not meant to be attacking the workers and saying awful things or blaming them. No, this is not meant to be like a full-on riot or argument. This is just meant to be a peaceful protest that is more of just kind of, once again, bringing awareness. We're not actually saying that, you know, they're bad people. We're just kind of saying, hey, we're here, we exist. Please notice me, senpai. But yeah, no, this is not meant to be a very violent protest. This is more of just bringing awareness as a community as a whole, because we're trying to at least reach some type of relevance to where we make such a big impact on this day that Valve will actually notice how much community is still there and how many people still support this game. So yeah, once again, it's going to be happening on May 26th, 2 days from now from the day that this video is posted, and I will be doing a live stream that day as well, kind of playing TF2, and of course there'll probably be a lot of people on the game, so I highly recommend you go on Steam and you download the game. It's completely free. It's a free game, and it's just a lot of fun. There's a lot of things you can do in there, and the community is wholesome for the most part. I'm not going to get into the other side of the TF2 community. That's not what this video is about. But I will say, if you have the time and you have a computer of some sort or a PC setup, please download the game. I'm going to be streaming it all day. Not all day, but for a good majority of the day. If you want to hop on, I'll be on, join the game. I'm probably going to get some of my friends to hop on too. But yeah, so yes, live stream will be on May 26th. Hashtag SaveTF2. And if you want to make your own impact, use the hashtag as well. Like I said, go on any social media platform that you have, use the hashtag, and hopefully we can come together and we can make this game better than what it already is. So yeah, that's gonna be all for this video. I'll see you all in May 26th, and hopefully we can make TF2 one of the greats. See you all later. Scotato out.